Good morning, good morning, good morning on this motivational Monday. Yes, 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 yes. My name is Tawanna Craig, and I am a transformational speak coach and mentor. And my goal is to get you to move, to get you unstuck, and to get you to your next chapter. And today I say Motivational Mondays because if you read the title, it said, don't give up on your daydreams. Don't give up on your daydreams. And I posted that because a lot of us dream great dreams. We dream big dreams. And I was in a coaching class with Patrice Washington. And then she had other coaches in there to help motivate us too. And there was one of the coaches, and I really wish I could remember her name because I want to give her credit for this. And I'll come back to this one, but I wanted to say because you are a big business, right? I didn't come up with that, but I think it's great, right? And I wish I knew I could remember her name. I could see her face. But she said we are big business. Your dreams are big business. And so I don't want you to give up on your daydreams. I really don't want you to give up on your daydreams. I heard someone say that we should stop asking children at an early age what you want to be when you grow up, because they feel that that's too much pressure on a child. I don't know if I agree with that, because children have a desire to be, right? They have a desire to be. And the thing is that they watch people, they see the things that they do, they admire the things that they see people do, and they dream about being like that. They watch TV and they dream about being a princess, right? They watch their mom and they see how she gets up and they see how she gets dressed in the morning and how she puts her makeup on and how she does her hair, and they dream of being just like their mom. Don't give up on your daydreams. And the thing is that maybe at 5, maybe at 10, your daydreams start to change because you've seen more of the world and you've seen more people that are doing other things that you say, oh, maybe I'll try that. And you start dreaming. You start dreaming. And I don't know if you dream in black and white or if you dream in color. I never think about it. And I don't know why they came up. But it's dreaming in your daydreams, and you're sitting. And is your dreams very, very specific? Do you see what you saw? Right? And I sit here and I'm saying, well, when I say don't give up on your daydreams, because you never know what God has planned for you. And I want you to make sure that you don't stay stagnant. Think about the things that you want to do. Dream about it. Write it down. Take a picture of it. Do whatever you have to do to keep those dreams in the forefront. So let me tell you why I said this, right? Because you will tell people about your dreams and the things that you want to do. And like I said, we have those naysayers, and they want to tell you why those dreams will never come to these braces come to pass. Fruition is the word I was looking for, but things got caught. Anyway, come to pass. So most of you know that I have my nonprofit, Authentically Me, and it's for girls 11 to 17. And our mission is to empower young girls to pursue their dreams, their visions, and their purpose. Because we believe that a young girl's dreams become a strong woman's purpose, right? And so if I don't encourage them or empower them to pursue their dreams, then I am not holding up to the mission that I have established, right? And so even as an adult, and I speak to my women over 50, continue to daydream. Don't give up on your daydreams because you're over 50. And I say that because this weekend proved to me, not that I didn't know, but this weekend proved to me that it's okay not to give up on your daydreams. You see, I started Authentically Me in 2013, I believe. And I've been going back and forth, and I've been going back, and I've been doing a little bit in it and a little bit in it. But in the last 2 to 3 years, I've been working on projects, right? And I decided to create a curriculum called In Between for girls leaving elementary school, matriculating into middle school. And I didn't know how I was going to use that curriculum, but I knew that I wanted to use that curriculum. And all I needed was a chance, right? But this is a dream that I had. This is a dream that I had, and I chose not to give up on it. And somebody gave me a shot, right? Someone said to me, oh, these girls are young. You need to be at a certain age to mentor youth. You are of an age that those girls are not going to listen to you because they can't relate to you, right? They say that this person said, you can't be a youth mentor, because the mentees are not going to relate to you because of your age, right? And I could have listened to that, and I could have said, let me just scrap this whole thing. Let me scrap this whole thing because I am too seasoned. For those of us who know who that is, what that is, right? They don't call us old anymore. They call us seasoned. I am too seasoned to mentor youth. So I better go back and go back to the drawing board and start over and find a audience that can relate to me, right? Had I followed through with that, I would not have met these amazing young ladies over these last 8 weeks that I had the opportunity of mentoring. And here's the thing. In the process of God allowing me to mentor these amazing girls, He also introduced me to some other amazing mentors who I know that will be a part of my life. And over the weekend, I've been thinking, okay, what can we do? What can we do? What can we do? And if somebody calls me, I want to pull this person to come along with me, because I believe that's what God wants us to do. It's like we're going to pull people with us. We're going to pull people with us. And I hope in somebody's mind that if they're out there and they think about something that they're going to be doing, yes, I talk with my hands, I'm so sorry. If they think about something that they're going to be doing, that my name will come to mind and say, oh, I think that's going to be something great for Tawanna. Because like I said in my last video, it's enough for us. It's enough out there for all of us to eat. And if I can help someone else to eat, I'm going to help you to eat. And so I sat at home after I got home from the event. We had our tea party culmination on Saturday. And I read the notes from the ladies, and I read the notes from the girls, and it hit me. I am not too old. I am not too old to reach that generation. Because guess what? I haven't forgotten when I was 11. Wishing that I had someone to tell me the things that we were able to share with those girls these last 7 weeks. I wish I had someone. I don't care how old she was. If she was able to go in and prick something in my heart, to make me think about something that I needed to think about, to make me feel like I am worthy, to make me feel like I belong in the room, I don't care if she is 15, 30, 55, 75. God sent her to me. And so I am so glad and I'm so thankful to God that I did not give up on my daydream. To be able to mentor these young girls. I thank him for that. And I want you to think about what you've been dreaming about. And I want you to tell the people who are saying, girl, you can't do that. Girl, you too old to do that. Girl, too many other people are out there doing that. I want you to tell them that Miss Tawanna said, go and kick rocks with no socks. Because, baby, I am on my way because I belong in the room. Because God said it. Because God gave me the gift to do that and he is equipping me to do it. And sometimes you may shock yourself. There are times that you may shock yourself. And so I want you to keep moving and keep pushing and get unstuck and move toward the next chapter in your life. Because God has you. God has you. And if you need some more encouragement, please reach out to me because I have you too. And trust me, I'm smart enough to know. I am smart enough to know that if someone comes to me and it is something that I am not equipped to do, God has placed amazing women in my life that I can refer you to. So stay tuned. Stay tuned because God has something brewing. God has something brewing for you. You just got to be able to do it. You have to be able and willing to accept the fact that God gave you that dream and he is going to equip you to do it. And so that's what I wanted to get on today because this weekend, I am still on a high from this weekend. I'm telling you, those girls showed up and showed out. And then when I get a text message from one of them that says, hi, Miss Tawanna, how are you? Baby, you could have knocked me over with a feather because it lets me know that that's something that I said impacted that young girl. Because she didn't forget about me when she walked out of that tea party on Saturday. She texted me and said, hi, Miss Tawanna, how are you doing? That made me feel so good because I gave every one of those girls my phone number and said that I'm not going anywhere. And invite me to your graduations and your birthday parties and your proms and your graduation from high school and college and all of the things that you're going to be, all the special occasions in your life. I want to be a part of it. I don't want it to end on Saturday, May 3rd. I want us to keep being connected. To all the ladies that helped me, to Brandy, to Tanya, to Victoria, to Kamala, to Crystal, thank you. It ain't over. It ain't over. I thank you. We gonna do this again. Now, I'm a little nervous because a few of them won't be with me next year. I know some of them have said that they will because they think that the 5th graders are their sweet spot. And I understand because whether or not we're in a classroom together, God has joined us as sister friends. And it's okay. It's okay. We still going to be working together in ministry, and we're going to go out and have tea, and we're going to go out and hang out, and we're going to have movies, and we're going to all the things that keeps building sisterhoods, because you never know what God is going to do with this. We could have been the start of something amazing. So I'm going to stop right there because, again, I am a speaker and I can definitely continue to talk. But I'm going to give you some of your time back. And I'm going to let you think about the daydreams. One of the things that I got from one of the girls was a prayer journal. And if I tell you, baby, Tawanna will start writing again. Because I got away from journaling. And when I saw that, God said, it's time for you to start writing those dreams down again. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, Miss Brandy, how are you? That's one of my sister girlfriends. Yes. So here we go. That's it for me now. I'm going to get on down the road on my way. And I am going to talk to you later. Have a super terrific, amazing day on purpose, because I will be watching. Because we support those who believe they could, but struggle with it they should. And baby, the transformation will be televised. I'm going to chat with y'all soon. Love you too, Brandy. Talk to you later. Bye.